Bold take number 2 of 2024, the rise of the middle class marketer. More and more brands will be firing their agencies and taking Facebook ad operations in-house. As the workload continues to drop, this gets easier and easier. Currently, it only takes a couple hours a week to manage the Facebook ads for a 7-figure business. If you're working harder than that, you're probably doing more harm than good. And there's a lot of folks that say,
I'm doing a great job because I'm working several hours a day on their business.
And here's the thing, you could be doing better if you didn't, and oftentimes people are succeeding in spite of your work. It is a very common thing to see agencies and marketers take credit for the great success of a brand that didn't need them. We've called out plenty of brands here that have seen great success, and the marketers that take credit for their success, even though sometimes those marketers haven't shown up on calls for years. And sometimes those brands have internal teams doing all the work that the marketers are taking credit for. Yeah. Remember when I had to put that retraction in 4 months ago because, well, that cookware company, I just kind of laid out what people said in public all the time, and somebody said that me quoting them openly was somehow slander? Yeah, that's going to be happening more and more. The other side of this is the decline of the scammer agency will hasten. Agencies will go more and more boutique, not because they're giving a better quality service to a higher quality client. It's because when your business model only works if the business doesn't need you, and the leverage point that you have is checking a box for a brand that doesn't treat Facebook as the tip of the spear for them, then it becomes really easy for you to charge a very high retainer and a commission worth easily 5 figures a month, because all you are doing is making sure that somebody that doesn't need you but benefits from the work getting done has somebody to do it with clout on their resume. And to be fair, this only works for bigger brands, and it's a lot easier for agencies to maintain the level of work across a smaller level of brands because, again, the marketers that are good can go and do this work for somebody else. If you're a media buyer at an ad agency, not currently making 6 figures, but you're working on more than 4 or 5 accounts, you could quit literally today. And all you need to do is find 2 or 3 people willing to pay you $2,000 or $3,000 a piece. And by the end of the year, if you get a couple new clients and start charging them a little bit more money, you're going to be earning double what you make currently on your own, working half the amount of time. That is continuing to grow. That is a systemic issue for agencies whose business model is predicated on super high retainers with big commissions and overworking and poorly training people that they underpay. We've called out those agencies by name here before as well. A lot of them love cost caps. I'll leave it at that.